Good evening, witches and all you practitioners of witchcraft out there. It is Akasha and Calypso again for you this evening, making more magical recipes. Tonight we have a bit of a treat for you because we are going to be making 4 Thieves Vinegar. I'm sure everyone and their dog has heard about 4 Thieves anything. 4 Thieves Vinegar, 4 Thieves Essential Oil, 4 Thieves, 4 Thieves, 4 Thieves. But did you know there's actually a story behind it? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and make this, and we're gonna show you what we're putting into it, where we got it, why, all the information we can possibly give you. Because you know what? This is what witches do. We help each other out. Sometimes, unless you piss us off. So, was that a cuss?
The very first thing.
Apple cider vinegar. You can also use red wine vinegar, but we're using apple cider vinegar. And we're pouring it in this fancy little jug here that we got at the dollar store. So, wonderful. So the thing with 4 Thieves Vinegar is it should have only 4 ingredients after the vinegar.
I'm just gonna dry this out.
Oh, okay, you're gonna use that for the dry ingredients too?
Yeah.
Okay. So the story that goes with it, kind of, I'm gonna paraphrase it, is based in plague-ridden Europe, right? There's plagues, there's whatever, and like all of us here know all about plagues and being quarantined, am I right? So anyways, quarantine completely, strictly enforced. I mean, people were dying of this plague. And yet, there was a group of 4 people who were thieves going out and ripping everybody off blind. And it really ticked a lot of people off. And they're like, wait, how are they not sick? How are they not dying, right? So everybody banded together, figured out what was going on, caught these guys, and sentenced them to death. Because how dare you be out and about doing your stuff? And what they said is, we'll give you the secret as long as you let us live. And let us go, like we're gonna leave. So they did. And each of the thieves gave 1 ingredient to this magical elixir. Now, you can put whatever you want in it. I'm not even gonna lie. But there's certain things that should go in it.
Absolutely.
First of all, being the vinegar. So our concoction is gonna be garlic first. And you should always have garlic, actually. Now, normally you're gonna measure this with your heart. And by the way, we picked this up at the dollar store. Witchcraft should not be expensive. Sometimes it is. Save the expensive stuff for the stuff you really want.
Yeah. Don't go buy expensive spices. You don't need them.
No.
They'll be just fine coming from the dollar store.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna put in 3 of these. So we're gonna do it in 3s. You can go ahead, Cleo.
Oh, okay. So we've got 3 of the garlic powder, and garlic, you can never have enough, right? It's got amazing health benefits, but we're using it for protection in this recipe. Next we're gonna put in is basil. And basil you can use for luck, purification, protection, and stress relief. And if you think about it, if you're in the middle of a plague, which we all have been recently, you want luck to get through it. You do want to be purified and protected. And you know what? Being quarantined is stressful. So this is what you want. So we're gonna definitely put in 3 spoonfuls of basil.
3 is a magical number, so we're using 3.
Yes, it's very important to go with the magical numbers. You'll find that in all of our recipe videos. Okay, so next we're going with black pepper.
Dollar store again.
Dollar store, baby. We got this. So black pepper can help you activate your 3rd eye. It clears energy, helps you focus, lots of protection, but it can also give you courage. And if you think about it, if a thief is out there running around ripping people off while they're dying of the plague, he's brave, okay? We're gonna tap into some of that courage.
Yeah, that's
okay.
The whole idea.
And then paprika. And now, we don't know where this came from. We know it's paprika because it was in a bag, but the bag wasn't pretty, so we threw it in the container. So paprika is actually just for an energy boost, and that's what's important.
Again, 3. Then we're gonna mix this. I'm just mixing it. I'm not using a pestle because it's easier to mix with a spoon.
Yeah, it's already ground up.
Yeah, so I don't have to grind it. I'm just mixing.
Yeah, that smells really good, actually.
It does smell really good. And it looks amazing.
Yeah, it does. Spicy goodness. All right.
So we're just gonna put this into the vinegar. I'm using a funnel because the lid is really narrow.
Oh, that looks so good. If you don't have apple cider vinegar, you can also, the recipe said you can also substitute red wine vinegar for it. And this is consumable, meaning you can eat it, drink it, whatever you want to do. You can put it on your salad as a salad dressing. It would be, well, actually it is good. I've done that. But once you have it, you're going to want to use it in spells for protection. Definitely driving away danger, because that's one of the biggest ones out this, and banishing spells. So if you want people to GTFO away from you, this is something you want to add to a spell. So you could dress a candle, you know, all the regular spell type stuff you can do that with. There we go.
We're just gonna mix this up now that we've got all the ingredients in there. And it has beautiful color.
Yeah.
It's just awesome, and that's probably the paprika.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, you can use fresh ingredients for this as well.
Yeah, you can use fresh garlic.
Oh, yeah.
Fresh anything that you have.
Yeah, for sure.
So, there is our Thieves Vinegar.
There it is. In all its glory. Look how thick and beautiful that is. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
It's delicious.
It's amazing.
It's delicious. But yes, definitely keep this on hand because it does have health benefits. Now, I'm not a doctor, okay? Disclaimer.
No.
This is for entertainment purposes only. I swear. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay? But definitely consumable, and you should consume it, in my witchy opinion.
Absolutely.
All right. So today we're also going to make one other recipe, and this one is really, 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 really easy. We're going to
move this to the side.
Yeah. We're going to make indigo water. Now, indigo water can help you empower charms, tools, and talismans, help you with aura cleansing, cleansing spells, spiritual protection to ward off evil because it's indigo or blue. Now, back in the day, they used to use anil dye, but it's really, really hard to find that. So the easiest way to make this is to get yourself some spring water or whatever water you have. Spring is the best because it's the most pure. And just add a bunch of blue food coloring or blue dye. And that's what we're doing.
This is what we're doing.
And of course, to ward off the evil eye, which of course is jealousy, right? And curses. You want blue.
I'm just gonna close this and see how dark we have it now.
Ooh.
Oh.
You can put it under the light and see. Man, that's cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Look at the color.
That's gorgeous. So, you know, guys, if you have, if you're a practicing witch, you have tools, whether you know you do or not. Like, we've got a mortar pestle here, right? That is actually a tool. So if we're cleansing stuff, we could use this to cleanse that, right? You might have a cauldron, you might have an athame or knife, or a pair of tweezers that you just like using. I don't know. But
Cleanse your pentagrams. Cleanse anything that you have.
Yeah, and the evil eye pops up on you when you least expect it. You never know who's looking at you and cursing you with their jealousy, because it happens, it's energy. And so this, having it on hand and just being like, my energies are off, just doing a quick cleanse, you can add it to your bath.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do. Highly recommended. And that's all I got for tonight.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks. Have a good witchy night.